Hi, it's another terrific day to bring you into the world of sports and update you what is going on. Now, let's start here as the teams who have qualified to the round of 16 of the MTN FA Cup competition will now know their opponents after the draw, which will be held in next few minutes. The qualified teams have been grouped into two zones, northern and southern zone, considering the locations of the teams to avoid long distance trips for matches and also to have more local derbies. 8 Premier League sides sailed through from the round of 32 and will join teams from the first and second divisions from the draw. Now, France coach Didier Deschamps says that it hurts to be knocked out of the Euro 2020, but none of the squad are angry with Kylian Mbappe for his missed penalty. The PSG forward sports kick meant that the Switzerland were able to complete a surprise 5-4 shootout win in Bucharest last night. Now, still on Kylian Mbappe, the 22-year-old has apologized for missing the decisive sports kick in yesterday's shootout loss to Switzerland that saw the world champions crash out of the European Championship in the last 16. Switzerland scored twice in the final 10 minutes in a thrilling 3-3 draw in Bucharest and following goalless extra time, prevailed in the shootout after goalkeeper Jan Sommer saved from Mbappe. "I'm sorry about this penalty. I wanted to help the team, but I failed," Mbappe wrote on Instagram after the game. So the games that went on were Spain beating Croatia 5-3, and Switzerland and France after 120 minutes was 3-3, and Switzerland won on penalties. Now, Ilkay Gundogan, Antonio Rudiger, and Robin Gosens are all doubts for Germany's round of 16 clash with England at Wembley today. Joachim Löw's side traveled to London after a mixed group phase in which they recorded a 1-0 defeat to France and a 4-2 victory against Portugal before salvaging a 2-2 draw against Hungary. All on home soil at the Allianz Arena in Munich. Gundogan was substituted on 58 minutes after sustaining a bruised skull against Hungary and did not train fully with the squad yesterday, while Gosens, who starred and scored against Portugal along with Chelsea defender Rudiger, are suffering with cold symptoms. The key trio have started each of Germany's games so far at the tournament. The fixtures happening today: England versus Germany and Sweden versus Ukraine. Mouth-watering fixtures in the Euro 2020. We go to Copa America now. Now, Lionel Messi scored twice as he became Argentina's most capped player in their 4-1 win over Copa America with Bolivia. Now, the Barcelona forward made his 148th international appearance to take Javier Mascherano's record. An Edinson Cavani penalty sealed an easy 1-0 win for Uruguay against neighbors Paraguay at the Copa America, setting up a quarter-final tie against Colombia. Despite the narrow scoreline, it was a dominant performance from Uruguay, who had the vast majority of chances but struggled to break down Paraguay's stubborn defense. Now we do some club football, and it's about some transfers going on, as Fernandinho has signed a 1-year deal to remain at Manchester City until the end of the 2021-22 season. Now, the Brazilian has amassed 350 appearances for the club and winning 12 trophies, including 4 Premier League titles and a record 6 League Cups. The City captain insists he has still unfinished business and is targeting another shot at the Champions League after losing to Chelsea in their first final last month. Now let's do some tennis. Now, British teenager Jake Draper wowed the returning home crowd by taking the opening set of Novak Djokovic before the defending champion fought back to win on day one at the Wimbledon. It was the first set that Djokovic had dropped in the Wimbledon first round since 2010, but the 5-time champion came through 4-6, 6-1, 6-2, 6-2 on the center court. Now, 2-time Wimbledon champion Andy Murray made a winning return to the All-England club with a 6-4, 6-3, 5-7, 6-3 first-round victory over Nicolas Basilashvili yesterday, competing in the singles for the first time since 2017. After being granted a wild card, the Scot showed all his grass court prowess in the opening couple of sets, and he appeared to be cruising to victory in the third after moving 5-0 up. Now let's go to NBA, as Paul George scored 41 points as the Los Angeles Clippers kept their NBA Western Conference Final Series alive with a road victory over the Phoenix Suns. The Suns were hoping to clinch the series victory on home soil, but the 116-102 win for the Clippers leaves the best-of-7 series poised at 3-2. Now, as part of our Euro 2020 package, and we are doing a predict and win on when you follow all our social media platforms, from Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, MX24GH. You have to predict the correct score of games happening in the Euro 2020. We have a winner already for the Portugal-Belgium game, and our next prediction win will be for England and Germany. So we already have a winner, and take a look at this.
Hi guys, I'm Teacher Kavana. Thanks for the prize one, I really appreciate it. And a special thank you to Campo Ghana and MS24. Peace.
And that's how NMX Break Sports today. I am Selwyn Saki. Keep watching MX24.